Hey Leo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to your reading. I know I'm about 2 weeks late. As I've been telling everyone, I've been on vacation the past 2 weeks, so I haven't been able to upload the videos early like I normally do. But that's okay because this one we'll consider more of like a mid-month kind of checkup. You'll still get a full overview of the month, what's to come, and how the situations are going to play out towards the end of July. So let's see what's going on with Leos. Also, if you guys want to stay up to date for when I'm recording, when I'll be away, and when I'll be uploading, you can follow my Instagram. There I usually give a lot of updates as far as when videos are posted. And then you can also communicate with me directly via Instagram. So let's get into it. I'm going to fast forward the shuffling, and then I'll come back to you guys and we'll go through it together, okay? All right, Leo, so let's get into it. This will apply to Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's see what's going to be going on. This is a general reading. If you want something more specific, definitely hit me up via website or email, and we'll get into it. So first card out is the King of Swords. Second card you have here is the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. Okay. All right, so I feel like there's some issue here with like balance or balancing something out right now. I feel like if you haven't already, you might hit some type of stalemate type situation where you're unable to make a decision, but you want to make the right decision. Yeah, you're definitely worried about making a bad choice at the moment. You're trying to decide where either you want to give your attention to, your focus to, your money, your resources, your time. You're trying to make a decision and figuring out what's going to be the best for you. Okay, we'll get more specific as we go along. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the overall outcome is the Six of Swords in reverse. All right. Bottom of your deck, you got that Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, all right. So you're definitely thinking about your happiness right now. So let's look at the cards, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify and get as many details as possible and as many messages for you. Okay, Leo? All right, Leo. So far what I'm seeing here is that you guys are kind of embodying more of an air energy during this time, or during the second half of July. Or could apply in the first half of July. You know, everything's going to happen in different timing for different Leos. But I see you guys have taken the less fiery, you know, passionate, go-getting, you know, act before you think, very impulsive energy that you normally have, which is not a negative thing. I love Leos. Leos are great for that because as an air sign, we are very much in our head and always thinking about what ifs and what could happen. And Leos are very like impulsive and expressive and, you know, do it and figure it out later kind of energy. And you guys are switching up a little bit and embodying more of that air quality where you are being very logical, methodical, thinking a lot, really trying to be more thoughtful and careful and calculated with the decisions that you're going to be making going forward. On your mind heavily, you have this Justice card. And I always say that the King of Swords is like the mini Justice to me. You can see very clearly they're both holding their swords, have a very stern look on their face. Like, I feel like you guys want balance. Because what's challenging you here is the Six of Pentacles here with the two scales. So there's something about fairness or balance that is a major issue, or not a major issue, but just a situation that Leos are going through right now where they want some sort of equality, balance brought into their life. They want things to be fair, all right? So this could apply to either a relationship with someone, a job situation. I feel like there's something that you want to balance out, and we will clarify that to find out. You're very worried about making the wrong decision. Okay, you've got Judgment here in the reverse, representing your hopes and fears, and then the near future, which is what we're coming up into now here in the second half of July, is the Two of Swords. So right now it's almost like you're in this kind of stalemate position where you can see both sides of a situation, and I don't feel like you're yet ready to make a decision. You're very worried that you're going to make the wrong decision for some reason. And you just want to, you know, either you're waiting for a judgment, possibly could be some of you, you're waiting to hear back about money, and there could be a delay in getting that decision or getting answers to that. But in your immediate environment, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this talks about results, seeing things, money coming in. All right, so something will be coming in. For some of you guys, if you're dealing in a court situation and you're waiting on some sort of judgment that's been delayed, I feel like you may get some answers to that or some results, or you're just in a period of like waiting to see what's going to happen right now. Your overall energy is the King of Cups. So again, another king energy, but now at a more emotionally mature. I feel like you guys are maturing a lot too during this time. We did just have the new moon in Cancer, which is bringing up a lot of, you know, suppressed emotions and feelings for certain people. For other signs, they seem to be doing really well. I see you guys seem to be doing very well. Like you're very in control of your emotions right now. You're feeling stable. You're more concerned about planning, decision-making, money, what your future is going to look like when it comes to that. Now, the overall outcome here is the Six of Swords in reverse. So this could either be saying that you haven't yet made any movement or progress. So I see here with this Two of Swords that there's going to be kind of like a little stalemate type situation coming up. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards. I'm going to use my little mini deck, and we'll see exactly what this energy is talking about for the majority of Leos, okay? This won't apply to everyone, but the people who it does resonate with, we'll see if we can get more info, okay? So let's see what this King of Swords is representing here for Leo. What is the King of Swords representing for Leo in their present energy or situation? Okay, that was a lot of cards. We'll look at them for fun, but I really just want one card. You got the Six of Wands, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's do it one more time. Can I get one card, please? One card, please, for the... Okay, thank you. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, you guys are very worried about something. You're trying to make really smart decisions right now and be very aware of what's going on because you're worried about some sort of like tower moment. You're trying to avoid some type of disaster, but I feel that you want to be fair about it. So you may have to make a decision that involves someone else. Could be another fire sign person like yourself. Could be an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely could be a Libra here with the Justice card. But I feel like you guys are wanting to make a very logical decision that's going to avoid some type of disaster. Or you're waiting on some sort of logical decision that you really want to go in your favor. Let's get one more for the King of Swords. One more card for the present energy for Leo. What is the King of Swords representing in the present energy for Leo? Eight of Wands. So again, this has to do with your communication, moving forward, the progress, the way you communicate with people. You're being very cautious and careful of that and trying to avoid saying the wrong things. Or this is again waiting to hear back from some type of communication. All right, waiting for good news. What's challenging you, Leo, is the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles challenging for Leo? That was the Hangman. Why is the Six of Pentacles a challenge for Leo right now? Page of Wands. You see, like I was saying, you're waiting to hear back some kind of news. A lot of you are waiting to hear back on payouts. So you could be waiting for money. You could be waiting for a court decision. You could be waiting to hear back about a job. This has to do with like fair communication. I keep getting the same message, like fair communication, communicating something and being fair about it. Let's see what Justice is representing here on your mind. Why is Justice here on the mind of Leo? Why is Justice here on the mind of Leo? What is Justice representing and the thoughts from Leo? What is Justice representing? Right? What is Justice representing for Leo? Haha, Strength. There you guys go. You always show up in your own readings. I feel like, again, some of you really are looking for the strength to do the right thing. Like, something about your conscience is weighing on you, or you really just want things to balance out. You're trying to find a fair solution. A lot of Leos too right now. Let's see why you're fearing judgment. Why is Leo fearing judgment right now? All right, that was the Five of Cups. Let's do it again because that didn't really pop for me. Why is Leo fearing judgment? Can I get a card to pop, please? Thank you. Haha, there you guys go again. 10 of Cups. All right, with the Page of Swords underneath it. You guys are fearing judgment. This could have to do with a family situation, or you're fearing judgment because you're worried that it's going to, ruin this kind of emotional stability that you're in right now. I feel like you guys are very emotionally stable, and you're fearing some sort of judgment when it either comes to like a family member, a friend, could be a spouse. A lot of you, like I'm saying, could be going through divorces, and you're just waiting to hear back some sort of good news about how assets will be divided. Some of you are leaving a job. Just very fearful of receiving bad news or receiving an outcome that you did not want. In the near future, you have the Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords representing in the near future for Leo? What is the Two of Swords representing in the near future? Okay, now you have the Seven of Pentacles here twice. So there is going to be a standstill, right? You're waiting to hear back news and get results from something. And in the near future, which is more than likely happening now, there's a delay. There's no information coming through. There's no decision being made. There's a delay in progress, right? But the good news is in your environment, in your immediate environment, either this is representing that progress is starting to come through, or this is representing you just waiting for it. Let's jump into it and find out. What is this? Yeah, you see? That Three of Wands wanted to jump out for sure. This is you like waiting for results to come in. So Leos are definitely waiting for results to come in. They're waiting for news. They're waiting for a payout, waiting for an opportunity, something, waiting for things to balance out. So you guys could be challenged because you're waiting to hear some sort of results, and you're not getting the answers just yet that you need. Let me see, one more for the Seven of Pentacles in your immediate environment. Can I get one more? Seven of Pentacles. Death. Whatever this news is, it's going to be major. It's going to have a long-term effect on your life, and it's also going to be like a clean slate almost. It's going to bring major transformation with it. I feel like you're waiting for results after putting an end to something. Got the Tower here, okay? A lot of you could have been putting an end to relationships, bad situations, okay? You're cutting out all of that mess, and you're just wanting to move forward in a positive way. But there are delays in getting news or results or things that you want to hear back from. The likely outcome is going to be the Six of Swords in reverse. So what is the Six of Swords representing for Leo? What is the Six of Swords representing for Leo? The Ten of Wands. So tens represent completion. Tens represent, this one specifically represents like burdens, releasing of burdens. I feel like this situation may not resolve itself fully in the month of July. Whatever it is that you're waiting for to move forward, to move on, it may not fully resolve itself in the end of July. Doesn't mean it won't resolve itself later on, but right now it just seems like there's a delay in hearing back what it is you need to hear. See? Same exact card. Whenever the cards do that, for me, it lets me know that what I said was correct. Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of cards have like releasing things, moving forward, leaving things behind, making progress. One more for Leo. One more for Leo for the likely outcome. Seven of Swords, so the 6 of the 7. So I feel like things are still not going to resolve just yet. There's a lot of things hidden from you. There's a lot of information that's not being held back. All right, and you're wanting this situation kind of to be over with. You're waiting for some type of judgment. You want justice. You want fairness. You could feel like you've been treated unfairly by someone. A lot of you could be wanting like an apology as well. But I feel like during this time, there's not going to be much progress. It's going to be a lot of like waiting for results, waiting for information, waiting for answers, not being able to move forward or leave the situation on a good note just yet, because there's still so much left to be revealed, so much left to be discussed, so much left to find out as well. All right, Leo, so what we'll do now is we're just going to do a little mini love checkup to see what's going on with Leo singles and those in relationships when it comes to their love life. And then I'm going to pull a card of advice for you guys for the entire month of July, okay? So this month is going to be a period of waiting for Leo, all right? And I know you guys don't like to wait. You don't have the patience for it, I know. But I feel like here, that's why I'm thinking with the Strength card here, it's telling me that, you know, you guys are strong enough. You're going to have to exercise some patience here before you can get this justice that you seek, before you can get these answers that you want, this good news, this payout, whatever it is that you're really waiting for. You're going to have to exercise some patience here, because I feel like here in the second half of July, there's not going to be the progress that you want just yet. It's not going to be the major change that you want just yet, or the transformation that you want just yet. All right, so let's go ahead and look into your love life. This could possibly be dealing with love, marriage, divorce, whatever the situation could be, if it's not a normal court hearing or just something with work. All right, so what can you tell me for Leo singles in the second half of July? This is the Romance Angels deck I'm using. What can you tell me? All right. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah. So this could be saying a lot of you guys need to really heal a lot of the wounds that you have. This could be your upbringing. This could be, you know, maybe the fact that your parents were not married, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of, this is just a call out to say that some relationships could be affected based off your upbringing or issues that you haven't dealt with from the past. Okay, I see that here, not being able to really move forward just yet because of a lot of unfairness that's happened to you. But you guys really do want to be happy. Okay, one more for singles. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So a lot of you guys could be meeting someone. You could start to have some type of romantic feelings for them, and this is kind of confirmation or letting you know that to go ahead and act on those, or look into that a little bit further to see if this could lead to something that potentially could, you know, be a relationship in the future. So let's look at what's going on for Leos who are in relationships or exclusively dating, married. What can you tell me for those Leos for the second half of July 2018? What can you tell me for those Leos second half of July 2018 in relationships? Oh, damn, Leo. All right, okay. You had the calling in your soulmate. We'll put that, but let's try to get one to pop. For Leos in relationships, okay. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept for support from others. Yeah, so a lot of you guys who are in relationships, you could have already gone through some sort of breakup with this person, and now you guys are kind of trying to bring things back to a good place. All right, you could possibly feel like this person is your soulmate. You know, you've been calling in for them. and you really want some type of change or some type of balance, or you want to work things out with the two of you. All right, saying let your friends help you. So you probably will be asking advice from friends during this time, especially if there's not a lot of progress in the relationship. Because like I said, this is going to be a time of just waiting and being hopeful that you're going to get some type of results, or that you'll be able to move this relationship to calmer waters, to a better place. But I feel like you really feel strongly about this relationship, this person, which is why you're willing to work on it or be fair about the situation. But you want to make sure this time that the relationship is balanced, that there's not one person doing more than the other or vice versa. You want to make sure that this is going to be a very stable, mutual love, and something that's going to be victorious for you also. All right, very cool, Leos. So now the last thing I'm going to do is do advice. We're going to use the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle deck for that. And let's get some advice. Whoops, bad shuffle. Let's get some advice for Leos, okay, during this waiting period. What can we tell Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the second half of July 2018? What's the overall advice for Leos in the second half of July 2018? Perfect. You guys are being asked to trust. Trust, trust, trust. Okay. You see here, she's walking over this really choppy water. She looks very scared, but she's got the dove here. She's got the guidance of the universe, the spirits, and it's pretty much telling her not to fear the rough waters. And that's so amazing to see, because here in your overall outcome, right, this is you trying to navigate through rough waters, trying to get to a better place. And there's a little bit of hesitancy there. There's a little bit of fearfulness. There's a little bit of not willing to just let go and trust the process, right? Because you're very worried. So let's read directly from the book, because I really like the way the book kind of breaks down each of these cards, and then this will wrap up your reading, okay, Leo? So it says, the lady featured on this card seems troubled and a little unsure of things. The water represents rising emotions. She senses that a change is looming, but she is not sure what change will occur and how this will affect her. The white dove signifies the universal spirit, which brings good news. Behind everything, there is a single unifying force which is unfathomable and unknowable. You, our world, and the entire cosmos are governed by the same universal energy. This energy, which is the essence of all creation and life, also governs all change. Your life, like all of life, is forever changing and evolving. It is pointless to try and resist change, for it is the way of nature. In order to move forward, you must willingly surrender to the universal energy of love. Trust and allow it to guide you in the knowing that you have placed your trust in the greatest power there is. Within you, the power of the entire universe exists, a power full of infinite creativity. Be bold and strong, for you are the creator of your own destiny. Look inside. You will find everything you need there. Just follow your heart and know that what feels right is right. Okay, guys? So, like I was saying, this is going to be a time of being patient. Your advice is to trust. So trust that things are going to work out in your favor. Trust that whatever it is that you're hoping for, this justice that you want to receive, trust that it is coming to you in due time, right? Hopefully it'll be coming for you towards the beginning of August, right? Because we're going to be hitting Leo season very soon. And this should be a good time for you guys. So don't let this worry take over your mind or your energy or make you feel like a little hopeless. You're going to have to just trust that things are going to work itself out within the next few weeks or so. Okay, Leos? So I really hope that this reading was able to give you some clarity, you were able to resonate. If so, like and subscribe, because I'll continue to do the monthly videos. Also, if you want to book a private reading, that info and link will be down in the description. And I hope you guys have a really good Leo season and birthday season. I'll see you guys in August. I'll be doing your readings first. So take care, Leo.